Hi guys! Meron na ba akong sound? Okay. Okay, this is the second time that I'm going to record this video kasi the first time walang audio. Okay, naghintay ako na tumigil yung ingay sa construction para naman medyo mas peaceful. Medyo nandyan pa din sila so kung medyo iingay, well, wala akong magawa eh. Anyway, sige, ulitin natin. The first card that I have for our message is not for you. So this is about, hindi lang kasi yung door, yung na-close, also the window. Um, there is a, ano doon, ang tawag dito, parang yung cookie, wishing cookies, or fortune cookies, and nakasulat sa kanya is no pen. So, not for you, yung message, but in the reverse. Okay, so this means that you are chasing something that you truly desire, but it is eluding you. So, hindi mo nakukuha. There is nothing romantic about chasing a person who doesn't want you. There is nothing romantic about pagpipilitan mo yung sarili mo sa isang tao that is proving to you time and again that they don't respect you, they don't consider you. There is nothing romantic about pursuing a dream in the same dynamics that you have pursued it. And alam mo yung you keep on failing and just selling about it. Sometimes we have to learn to let go of those things that we desperately want in order for those things to come to us. By the book in the reverse, by the book in the upright is about following the tradition, following the lessons that our ancestors have taught us. But in the reverse, this is about revolutionizing your limiting thoughts and beliefs. Your thoughts about yourself, your abilities, na parang nag-suffer because of the rejections that you had here. Okay, parang when, gano'n naman 'di ba? 'Pag nare-reject tayo ng pangarap natin, not only the person or the people that we love, pero yung pangarap natin when we can't get that, parang bumababa yung self-esteem. Now, there is a need to revolutionize that. Saan ang gagaling yun? Yung paniniwala na limitado tayo sa kaya nating gawin. Narinig lang ba natin yun sa iba? Are we consistently saying that to ourselves? Is that what we really believe in our core? Or is it because of the failures from the past? Yung mga doors na hindi natin ma-open, yung mga windows na hindi natin ma-open. Walang window of opportunity. There is a need to revolutionize our way of thinking. Kasi here, with the exchanging gifts, this is the energy of the gift you are giving is the gift you are going to receive, right? This is a ballerina. This is a cat. They are not equal. Hindi sila equal. One is an animal, one is a person, a ballerina, or maybe a doll. Kasi para siyang sa jewelry box. But the joy that this ballerina is giving to the cat, it brings happiness to the cat and appreciated niya that this jewelry ballerina sa music box, appreciated niya. So there is an exchange of energy. There is an exchange of joy. There is an exchange of something beautiful, right? And here, there's no exchange. You keep on chasing for that person, for that dream, without, Ang binibigay sa'yo is desperation. Ang binibigay sa'yo is low self-esteem. Para kang nade-degrade sa sarili mo. So there's a need to revolutionize that way of thinking, that belief. There's a need to innovate, to find another way to achieve our dreams. So we can have these exchanging gifts. Ganon din na sa buhay natin, sa buhay natin. It's not because you give something to your friend or to whoever. It's not because you give to charity, like for example, you are expecting the charity to pay it back to you. Of course not. It's not because you give to a friend a certain gift that costs thousands of pesos. You're not going to receive that same amount. Pero yung appreciation mo for that gift and the way that you are, um, yung appreciation mo for that gift is an exchange in itself. Now, the giver naman, if you are expecting that yung pinagbigyan mo is magbabalik din sa'yo, that's not the way it works eh. Sometimes they are not able to give it back to you. Kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng sama ng loob eh. Ginawa ko naman yung, naging mabuti naman akong tao, bakit ito yung sinukli mo? Ba't hindi ka marunong tumanaw? Diba? Nagkakaroon tayo ng sama ng loob. The thing is, it's not, the exchange of gift will not always come from that person. Sometimes the exchange of gift comes in the form of good health for your family, food on your table, good education for your children. Alam mo yun, yung blessing na binibigay sa'yo ng source because that is the energy that you are giving out. And sometimes that those blessings will come from unexpected resources. Yung mga hindi mo inaasahan. Okay, that's the exchange of exchanging gifts, the gist of exchanging gifts. What is the energy that you are putting out? That is the energy that you are going to receive. Are you trying to bring other people down? Then other people will try to bring down will try to bring you down also. Are you trying to manifest are you um manifesting problems? Then problem will come to you. Problems will come to you. Yun yung ini-invite mo sa energy mo eh. But if you keep on, focusing on giving joy, in giving kindness, and then that is the energy that you are going to manifest also. Kasi ang problema, sometimes when we do good things to people, that the problem is in the expectation, in the attachment na I will do this to you, but you should parang I am expecting you to do this to me. Sometimes it doesn't work like that eh. When you do things for people, for other people, sometimes it's not the same group of people or person that will return that to you. The blessing comes in many forms. Lagi nating tandaan, okay? Sige, punta na tayo sa tarot. Haba na nito. The King of Wands, okay, he's the epitome of this by the book in the reverse. Revolutionary. He's very authentic. He's very innovative. When he plans something to achieve his goal, talagang naka-zone in siya doon sa focus niya. Alam mo yun, parang he will do everything for that passion. Now, ang blockage is the magician. Okay. So, the magician is the warning. Ito yung nagbablock sa passion ng King of Wands. What is it that he is trying to manifest? Is it for the good of himself, betterment of himself, or is it just for the sake of self-indulgence? Kasi si King of Wands, kilala rin to na gambler, kilala rin to na womanizer, player, alam mo yun. So what is it? Ano yung passion ni King of Wands na minamanifest niya? what is the energy that he is putting out? He has all the tools, of course. He has all the tools. Pero what is the energy that he is trying to, the intention that he is putting out in the universe? Because that is what he's going to receive. The advice here is to be this King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone na very just, very fair na person. Um, he is the King of Truth. Okay, he speaks the truth. It doesn't matter kung masasaktan siya or masasaktan niya yung iba, as long as it's the truth. He consider other people as well as he consider himself. Yung fair for everybody. Okay, uh, he's very logical. Yung kanyang emotion, hindi niya hinahayaang maapektuhan siya yung kanyang passion. Very cool king. Kaya nga, napapagkamalan siya na emotionally detached. Yung walang puso. But it's not like that. Minamaster niya lang yung kanyang logic, yung kanyang way of thinking. So, it's not always about the passion. It's not always about what you want, but what is fair for everyone. What is for the highest good ng mismong sarili mo. Ito pa, minamanifest mo, in the long run ba is makakatulong ba to sa'yo? Ang dami ko nang na-receive na message, Miss B, do you do love spell? Miss B, marunong ka ba ng gayuma? Miss B, you know, that is, interfering with other people's will. Okay, that is interfering in other people's will. And the only thing that we really can control, is ourselves. Yung will lang natin, yung sarili lang nating energy. Well, we can control others. There's such thing as black magic, but at what expense? Do you want that? To have that person just because of some manipulation that you did? Do you want to have that dream job because of some manipulation that you did, not because you deserve it? So that's karma eh. That is karma na nilalagay mo sa sarili mo. And everything you put out, the intention that you put out will come back to you. Outcome is the Three of Pentacles. So this is about building something from your desire, from your manifestation. And the question is, what is it that you are building here? This is in the upright, okay? Because I don't read in reversal and this come in the upright. So it means that if you're going to follow this instead of just being passionate about things, if you're going to apply fairness and justice and consideration for others, and that's the intention that you're going to put out, then you're going to have this, to building that foundation for your manifestation. But this is also the energy of putting in the work. Hindi porke hiningi mo na, universe, bigyan mo naman ako ng pera, pero hindi ka naman nagtatrabaho. Okay, parang that is what energy are you creating? Walang 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 willpower. It's all about passion. It's all about what you want without you putting in the work. But here naman kasi, the outcome is you're going to build something, okay, out of your manifestation. But first, you have to be fair. You have to learn to be fair to yourself and to other people as well. Okay, so sana clear ako doon. I hope I'm making sense. The underlying energy is this Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So this is about, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords, this is destiny. And because the Magician, black kasi siya, diba? The Magician is trying to control what is destined, right? Between what is written, what is destined, and the will of the Magician, what would it create? Anxiety, fear, nightmares, depression, insomnia. Bakit? Kasi yung attachment, yung desperation to have that attachment, and yung fear of losing that thing that we most want. Hindi hinahayaan yung universe to allow them, to guide them. Alam mo yon, parang kinokontrol eh, minamanipulate yung will ng universe for us. And it will end up in this energy, the Two of Pentacles. Parang you're always juggling, you're always um, trying to keep things in balance to attain what this magician wants. Okay, na-overwhelm ka na dun sa nakakapagod kaya yun, yung palagi kang nag-juggle ng emotion mo, ng what, what you call that, priorities mo in life, ng obligations mo in life. Nakakapagod kaya yung constant na juggling. 'Di ba? Parang hindi ka pwedeng magpahinga kasi pag nagkamali ka ng kilos, may malalaglag sa juggle mo. And if you are in this energy of constantly juggling between decisions, between priorities, to get your desire, how will you be able to create? Paano ka makakapag-create? Paano mo ito magagawa if you are not going to free your hands from these two pentacles? Ang concentration mo, ang focus mo, nandito lang. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Hintay ka lang ng hintay para mo sinasacrifice yung oras mo. Kahit pagod ka na, sige pa rin, sige, habol. Habol dun sa tao na gusto mo. Habol dun sa pangarap na gusto mo. Which is not for you. And there's a reason for that eh. Sometimes you are being protected or you are just being detoured. Parang dinidetour ka lang para papunta dun sa talagang purpose mo sa buhay. Sometimes this not for you. The doors and the windows that are not open for you right now, it may open for you in the future. You know, the the secret of manifestation is in detachment. I know that it's not so easy to do, and I'm just learning how to detach them. When you release something that you really want, that is when it's going to come to you. Maybe not in the form of the same person, maybe in another love, maybe in another family, maybe in another job, but don't limit yourself from the things that you want. There's a whole world to conquer, to choose from. Ang daming options. Hindi ka nakafocus sa pinto lang na to at sa window lang na to. Okay? So, sana naman okay na tong aking recording. I guess that's it. And maraming salamat.